What's up, YouTube? Zach's back with another attack, and hopefully we are live. Hopefully the sound is working this time. Let me double check before we actually get into this stream, because the last thing I want is to get into this stream and have the sound. What's up, YouTube? Zach's back with another attack.
It looks like everything is good now.
We are live.
This
Hopefully
should be
the
better.
sound is working.
And, we're gonna do some tongue twisters instead of doing what we were doing before, which was trying to pronounce weird words. Hopefully this will be a little more entertaining. I guess we're gonna see, but some of these already look very intimidating. And I'm not the best at tongue twisters, so this should be fun. Basically I got this idea because my cousin Kirk and I and his girlfriend Caitlin, we were playing a game called Quelf. It's like a board game, and there's cards. You roll a dice, you land on a certain color, and then you have to draw the card of that color, and they've got different categories on the card, and then you have to do really weird things, and one of them was make up a tongue twister, and he came up with this really crazy thing that I was just dying laughing when he said it, and then we were all trying to say it, and it was just ridiculous. So I can only imagine the kinds of things that Reddit could come up with, and that is the point of today's thing. We're gonna see what Reddit can come up with, and we're gonna try and do some fun little tongue twisters here. So this should be really interesting, and we will see how it goes. So first up, we have the sixth sheep's sick. Whew, okay, so I'm going to say these slow, and then I'm going to try to work up to saying them faster, and it's going to be really hard the faster I go. So this one's hard to say slow. I can only imagine how hard it's going to be when I say the sixth sheep dang it. The sixth sheep sick. Woo, okay. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. There we go. Irish wristwatch. Now, if you add on, I wish I had, and you say, I wish I had an Irish wristwatch. I wish I had a wristwatch. Blah, 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 blah. Man, why is this so hard? I don't understand tongue twisters. But alright. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was a bit bitter and made her batter bitter, but a bit of better butter makes her better batter. So Betty bought a bit of better butter, making Betty Botter's bitter better batter. Better. Okay. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought her Betty bought a bit of better, but the butter Betty bought was a bit bitter, and made her batter bitter, but a bit of better butter makes her better batter. So Betty bought a bit of better butter, making Betty Botter's bitter batter better. Oh my God, who wrote this? This is like hell in a sentence. Oh my God. Okay. So in Pinky and the Brain, apparently there was a scene, and it says, I am honored by your visit. Let me show you our assembly line. First, sheets of sheer synthetic sheepskin are slit into several kicky sack shoe shapes and shapely sizes by 6 sitting sheet slitters. Let me try and say that faster. Sheets of sheer synthetic sheepskin are slit into several kicky sack shoe shapes and shapely shoe sizes by 6 sitting sheet slitters. I'm not going to be able to read or talk after this video. I only see 5 sitting sheet slitters. I'm going to end up saying a horrible word. The 6th sitting sheet slitter sick. His son Sammy subbing till the 6 sitting sheet slitters back sitting pretty. Okay. The 6 sitting sheet sitters. The 6th sitting sheet slitter sick. His son Sammy subbing till the 6th sitting sheet slitters back and sitting pretty. I'm pretty sure they just want you to say shit. And it's working very, very well. Because that's the only thing that it's making me say. I can't say the actual word that it's going for, but man, can I say that other word. Okay. That black bug bit a big black bear, and the big black bear bled blue black blood. Okay. Okay, this is like a theater improv kind of thing when you're warming up your voice or whatever. You got to say some tongue twisters and it really gets your... It's like that thing when people are like, the teeth and the tongue, the tip of the lips. Or the tip of the tongue, the teeth and the lips, or whatever. But this one is, the big black bug bit a big black bear and the big black bear bled blue black blood. The big black bug bit a big black... The big black bug bit a big black bear, and the big black bear bled blue black blood. This is like rapping almost. Man. Whew. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this, because I am not. I don't know what I'm talking about here. As one blue bug bled blue black blood, the other black bug bled blue. And then it says say it 4 times fast. So I guess I gotta say as one blue bug bled blue black blood, the other black bug bled blue. As one blue black bug. One time is enough. One time is enough. This says say toy boat 10 times. Toy boat is pretty easy. Toy boat. Toy boat. Toy boat. Toy boat. But I guess maybe if you say it faster, then it's not as easy. Let's see. Toy boat. Toy... Already got me. Toy boat. Toy boat. Toy boy. Toy boat. Toy boat. Toy boat. Toy boat. Toy boat. Toy boat. I sound like friggin' Doodle Bob. Oh, you know my toy boat. Ah, man. Toy boat, 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 toy boat. Okay. All right. I'm moving on. Exactly. I sound like I'm having a stroke or something. This is horrible. Toy boat. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Somebody said they turned into Sylvester Stallone by the 3rd time saying this. So, if I turn into Sylvester Stallone, I guess you know what's going on here. Okay, red lorry, yellow lorry, 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 red lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, red lorry, yellow yellow, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Why is red lorry, yellow lorry so hard to say? And what the hell is a lorry anyway? I don't even know what a lorry is. Why am I saying this 10 times? Okay. I think it's easier with red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Not much easier. But red leather, yellow leather is a bit of a theater improv kind of vocal warm-up thing as well. I'm a mother pheasant plucker. I pluck mother pheasants. I am the most pleasant mother pheasant plucker to ever pluck a mother pheasant. Okay, my sister sings this one or something, and I just know this is quickly going to get very bad. So, I'm just gonna go for it, but I really do see this getting really bad really quick. So, I guess let's go for it, but, this is
This could be bad, guys, so sorry in advance. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I am a mother pheasant plucker. I pluck mother pheasants. I am the most pleasant mother pheasant plucker to ever pluck a mother pheasant. Family friendly, family friendly, family friendly. But let's try and say it faster. I am a mother pheasant plucker. I pluck mother pheasants. I am the most pleasant mother pheasant plucker to ever pluck a mother pheasant. Okay. I'm the son of a pig plucker's son, and I'll pluck figs till the pig plucking's done. Oh my gosh. I'm the son of a fig plucker's son, and I'll pluck... I'm the son of a fig plucker's son, and I'll pluck figs till the fig plucking's done. This is gonna get me in trouble. This video is gonna have YouTube delete my channel. Oh my gosh, this is a long one. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do this one fast. I guess I'll read it as fast as I possibly can, but this is gonna be hard. So I'm gonna do my best and we will see what happens, but yeah, bear with me. Dearest creature in creation, study English and pronunciation. I will teach you in my verse. Sounds like corpse, horse, and worse. I will keep you, Susie, busy. Make your head with heat grow dizzy. Tear in eye, your dress will tear. So shall I. Oh, hear my prayer. Just compare heat, beard, and herd. Heart, beard, and herd. Dies and diet, lord and word. Sword and sward, ordained and Britain. Now I surely will not plague you with such words as plague and ague. But be careful how you speak. Say break and stake, but bleak and streak. Say break and steak, but bleak and streak. Cloven oven, how and low. Script, receipt, show, poem, and toe. Hear me say, devoid of trickery. Daughter, laughter, tripsature. Typhoid, measles, topsails, 8 aisles. This is tripping me up. This isn't really a tongue twister, but it's just like words that sound alike and then you gotta read them. That's hard. Rural juror, rural juror, rural juror. This sounds like something on South Park when they're like, "You dig my gerbs," but it's rural juror, rural juror, rural juror, rural juror, rural juror, rural juror, and it just kind of sounds like rural juror. Rural. Yeah. Rural is just a weird enough word on its own. So you add in juror, rural juror. You sound weird. That's all I gotta say there. Your father, Warner, was a burger server in suburban Santa Barbara where he spurned your mother, Verna, for a curly-haired surfer named Roberta. Did that hurt her? Okay. I think that did hurt her. Once again, we're going back to talking about people's mamas. If you watched my last live stream, you know that a couple of them talked about my mama. So, let's try this. Your father, Warner, was a burger server in suburban Santa Barbara when he spurned your mother, Verna, for a curly-haired surfer named Roberta. Does that hurt her? Your father, Warner, was a burger server in suburban Santa Barbara when he... I'm just... Okay. Let's see. Okay. I can't speak Finnish, so I don't think I could say that even if it was in English, but I definitely can't say it in Finnish. But in English, apparently, it says, in Lawston's clergy house's assistant's priest's bean soup is boiling and foaming on the oven. In Lawston's clergy house, thick-cheeked hound ate the thick soup. Okay. Moses supposes his toes are roses, but Moses supposes erroneously. Moses he knowses his toes aren't roses, as Moses supposes his toes to be. Okay, so this is from Singing in the Rain, apparently, but I'm gonna try and say it. Moses supposes his toes are roses, but Moses supposes erroneously. Moses he knows his toes aren't roses, as Moses supposes his toes to be. That's actually kind of fun to say. That's not as hard, but it's pretty fun. Let's see. She stood upon the balcony, inexplicably mimicking him, hiccuping, and amicably welcoming him in. Whoa! This is like not even a traditional tongue twister. This is just like hell in a sentence. And okay, I guess we'll try it. She stood upon the balcony, inexplicably mimicking him, hiccuping, and amicably welcoming him in. She stood upon the balcony, inexplicably mimicking him, hiccuping, and amicably welcoming him in. This sounds like a rap almost. Like, this could be easily something out of Hamilton. I really think that Lin-Manuel Miranda could do this easily. She stood upon the balcony, inexplicably mimicking him, hiccuping, and amicably welcoming him in. Hamilton said... Alright. A tutor who tooted a flute tried to tutor two tutors to toot, said the toot to the tutor. Is it easier to toot or to tutor two tutors to toot? Toot. I'm going to try and say this really, really, really fast. This is going to be the fastest one that I've ever said. You ready? 1, 2, 3. A tutor who tooted a flute tried to tutor two tutors who toot, said the tutor to tutor. Is it easier to toot or to tutor two tutors to toot? Wow. Okay. Oh, this is a traditional one. Everyone knows that one. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers that Peter Piper picked? Okay. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter picked? Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. Dead in the middle of Little Italy, little did we know we riddled some middleman who didn't do diddly. Dead in the middle of Little Italy, little did we know we riddled some middleman who didn't do diddly. That is fun to say. It's not as tongue twisty, but it is definitely fun to say. Dead in the middle of Little Italy, little did we know we riddled some middleman who didn't do diddly. I can say it really fast, so it's not a very good tongue twister, but it is fun to say. If you like to eat potato chips and chew pork chops on clipper ships, oh, I can already tell this one's gonna suck. I suggest that you chew a few chips and a chop at Skipper Zip's clipper chips. Here we go. As Skipper Zip's clipper ship chip chop shop. Okay. If you like to eat potato chips and chew pork chops on clipper ships, I suggest that you chew a few chips and a chop at Skipper Zip's clipper ship chip chop shop. I'm gonna cry. This is horrible. I can't even say that last sentence once, let alone fast or more than once. At Skipper Zip's clipper ship chip chop chop. The last 3 words. Chip chop shop is easy. You add in ship chip chop chop. Ship chip ship chip ship chip ship chip ship chip chip ship ship ship. Now it just sounds like I'm saying shit again. Pesky pixie pesto. Pesky pixie pesto. Pixie pesto. Pesky pixie pesto. Pixie pesky pixie pesto. Pixie pisky pest. Pow. Okay. Tongue twisters might not be my forte. Few more here. I sit in solemn silence on a dull dark dock in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short sharp shock from a cheap and chippy chopper on a big black block. Okay, well, I could not say pestilential, so maybe this live stream is still words that I can't pronounce live stream.
And this live stream is going to be a little bit shorter because I did have some audio issues. I was trying to start this live stream at 10 o'clock, and of course now it's noon my time, so my live streams are supposed to be an hour, but this one's going to be only about a half an hour because of those audio issues, but should still be good. I'm going to try and say this one fast, and we're going to do just a few more after that. To sit in solemn silence on a dull, dark dock in a pestilential. To sit in solemn silence on a dull, dark dock in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short, sharp shock from a cheap and chippy chopper on a big black block. To sit in solemn silence on a dull, dark dock in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short, sharp shock from a cheap and chippy chopper on a big black block. Okay. So here's a Chinese one, but apparently in English it is 4 is 4, 10 is 10, 14 is 14, 40 is 40. 4 is 4, 10 is 10, 14 is 14, 40 is 40. 14 is 14, 40 is 40. 14 is 14, 40 is 40. That's not that hard. I'm sure that is way harder to say in Chinese because I don't speak it. He thrusts his fists against the posts and still insists he sees the ghost. He thrusts his fist against the post and still insists he sees a ghost. He throws his fist against the post and still insists he sees a ghost. Amidst the mist and coldest frost of stoutest and wrists and loudest burst, he thrusts his fist against the post and still insists he sees a ghost. Ba 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 ba. You almost gotta you gotta get loose, man. You gotta get loose to do these. You gotta just get in the zone to do some tongue twisters. If you're not able to do these tongue twisters, then you're not American. I don't know, man. Whisking the whiskey river with quivering whiskers. I'm an expert there, so I think I can say this one well. Whisking the whiskey river with quivering whiskers. Whisking the whiskey river with whiskey river with Whiskey River. It's the Whiskey River. Come on, guys. It's the Whiskey River. This game is horrible. I don't know why I'm playing this. But as you can see, there is one more down there. It's a bit of a long one. And... oh, no, wait. That's a... Okay, that is a line from V for Vendetta. Great movie. It is hard, but I'm gonna see if I can say this. I don't know if I can even say this once, actually, but voila! In view, humble vaudevillian veteran cast vicariously as both victim and villain by the vicissitudes of fate, this visage no mere veneer of vanity is a vestige of the vox populi, now vacant, vanished. However, this valorous visitation of a bygone vexation stands vivified and is vowed to vanquish these venal and virulent women, vanguarding vice and vouchsafing the violently vicious and voracious violation of violation. The only verdict is vengeance of vendetta, held as a votive not in vain, for the value and veracity of such shall one day vindicate the vigilant and the virtuous. Verily, this vicious so verbiage veers most verbose. So let me simply add that it's my very good honor to meet you, and may you call me V. Yeah, like I said, that's hard to say once, let alone multiple times. Let's see. Good blood, bad blood, good blood. Good blood, bad blood, good blood, bad blood, good blood, bad blood. Okay. Bread spreader spread bread, bed spreader spreads beds. Okay. Calm down, Zach. Calm down. You got this.
You've got these bread spreader spread bread, bed spreader spread beds, bread spreader spread beds, bread spreader spread bread, bed spreader spread beds. Boom! That was not at all correct, but I'm gonna say it was. She sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are surely seashells. So if she sells shells on the seashore, I'm sure she sells seashore shells. Shelly sells seashells by the seashore. She sells. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because I feel that this may be too easy. Because I think that Sally selling seashells by the seashore may be too easy for me, whether I say it fast or slow. And I don't think it's really easy, because if I say Sally sells seashells by the seashore, the shells she sells are surely seashells. So if she sells shells on the seashore, I'm sure she sells seashore shells. That's wrong. I just totally butchered that, and I get that. So obviously it's not easy is what I'm getting at. But because it's not easy, I'm gonna try and say it slow, but I'm gonna do what is called a voice jammer. Now, a voice jammer is essentially what you get when you can hear yourself, but then you also hear a slight delay. And this essentially creates an issue where you're trying to compensate for that delay yourself, but you really can't. It's just kind of how it works. So let's see how it goes, and let me just... Alright, so basically I can hear myself, but I can hear myself right after I say it. And I can also hear myself outside of the headphones. So I hear myself, and then I hear myself again, and I'm trying to like keep up with myself talking when I hear myself outside of the headphones, but then at the same time try and keep up with myself when I'm talking inside of the headphones, as I'm doing right now, which is why I might be talking a little weird. Okay, so this is difficult. I don't know if you guys have ever done anything like this, but it's a kind of... A lot of people have done YouTube videos and stuff about it, and I learned about it in school. You can use it for cool musical effects, and I'm sure you've at least experienced out like radio songs and stuff like that, because a lot of audio producers do things that play with this effect to create interesting ways to produce music. So, she sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are surely seashells. So if she sells shells on the seashore, I'm sure she sells shells. She sells seashells by the seashore. Then the shells she sells are surely seashells. So if she sells shells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells the seashore shells. Whoa, okay, this is hard. This is really, really hard if you cannot hear yourself actually saying it. That is a whole new layer. And I know I said that Sally sells seashells by the seashore is too easy, so let me go back to a really hard one. Red leather, yellow leather. See, red leather, yellow leather, but
red leather, yellow leather wasn't that hard for me, but I think with the speech jammer, then it will be. So let's even try that. Red leather, yellow leather, red. But, you know, the problem with saying it so fast is that I'm saying red leather, and then I say yellow, and, like, as I'm saying yellow, I hear myself saying red. So then it's like, I'm trying to keep up, and it throws me off. Or if I go really fast, then I'm saying yellow, and I'm hearing the previous yellow leather. So I'm saying yellow, and I'm hearing leather, and then it makes it really, really hard. So red leather, yellow leather, leather. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather, leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather, leather. Red leather, yellow leather, leather. Red leather, leather, yellow leather. So bad. So bad. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boy, toy boat, toy boat, toy boy, toy boy, toy boat, toy boat, toy. I can't even say toy boat twice with the speech jammer because it is like hearing toy while you're saying boat, and that makes everything harder. Okay. Taking off the speech jammer because that is just making me sound ridiculous, I'm sure, and I can't even. It's turning me into a basic white girl, okay? But anyways, guys, we are at our 30 minutes, so definitely think, oh, hey, Shane. What's up, man? Yeah, I definitely have to end this live stream because it has been over 30 minutes, and because of these audio issues, I unfortunately did have to cut this stream just a little bit short. But I will say that we've got some exciting stuff coming up on this channel. This video will actually be posted. If you missed this live stream, you can go back and watch it on my channel at any time. You can also watch my Would You Rather live stream. There was some funny stuff in that one. And then, of course, today's video was about the iPhone 7 review. Tomorrow's video is going to be hilarious. It is my joke supercut of all of my jokes from my first 100 videos. That's right, guys. We have gotten 100 videos. Actually, we're over 100 videos. I think I'm at like 106 or something. But we have gotten 100 videos, so I did a video compressing all of my jokes from the beginnings of my videos into one video, and then I also did the best of my first 100 videos, split into 3 parts, so if you've missed my first 100 videos, instead of watching hours and hours and hours of content, you can just watch those 3 parts and get all caught up. And then, of course, we have a crazy update video for you coming on the 31st. That is Tuesday. So definitely stay tuned. We've got some crazy exciting stuff coming to this channel. But in the meantime, guys, I'm Zach. Don't you do crack, especially not you, Shane. I'm watching you, bro, and I will see you in the future.